My name is Lynnette Schlepp, and I want to congratulate Aspen Community Theater on 45 amazing years. Now, ACT has been a part of my life for over 32 years. My husband and I got married on a Monday night in September of 1988, and by Friday, I had moved up here to join him in Aspen. He had lived here a year, and so he had lots of friends. I was pretty nervous about coming to Aspen and not having a lot of acquaintances. So Jeff had told me he had seen the Aspen Community Theater production of Hello, Dolly the year before and thought maybe it would be a good idea for us to audition for the upcoming Annie Get Your Gun. So that weekend we went to auditions. We auditioned for Annie Get Your Gun. My husband became Frank Butler and I was part of the ensemble, and that's all she wrote. That year was amazing. All the memories I have that fall are of Aspen Community Theater and meeting and being welcomed by Rita Hunter and Jody Hecht, Wendy Larson, Brian O'Neill, and so many others. You know, since I was a kid, I always thought that theater brought me a sense of community. Well, Aspen Community Theater brought me a family. Since that first show, we have done countless shows. I think I've been in 11 productions, and in 2015, I had the honor of directing Nonsense. It was a great experience. In 1992, Peter Pan was the production, and it was magical. 5 members of my family were part of that production. My husband Jeff was the pirate. My son Jared was one of the Lost Boys. Our oldest son Austin, he was part of the flight crew that flew the actors across the stage. I worked backstage in hair and makeup, and of course my 3-year-old daughter Taylor helped me. We were all there and having a great time. We all have different memories of that time. Jared remembers being crazy with the Lost Boys. Jeff remembers moving those crazy, absolutely amazing, gorgeous, and heavy sets from scene to scene as part of the pirate set crew. Austin came in later, and he was part of the flight crew, so he thought it was really cool to be part of the group that got to fly actors across the stage. He still tells near-miss stories of actors almost hitting the lights up on top. One Saturday afternoon, they offered to have the cast members who didn't get to fly during the show to come and take a flight. So we all go to the theater, and Austin decided that he wanted to fly his little brother, Jared. Jared was tiny. He was short. He didn't weigh anything. Well, he had all the equipment on. Taylor and I sat in the audience, and I started yelling at Austin, "Please be careful, please be careful." Austin did one pull, threw Jared straight up into the stage lights. It left a mark. It was a funny time. Taylor did not get to participate in that event, by the way. Every night backstage, Taylor and I would help with hair and makeup. The costumes were amazing. Taylor's favorite was Nana, the dog nanny. It was her favorite, and she just wanted to be there for that. Well, 3 hours is a lot of time for a 3-year-old to be backstage, so her new best friend, Jody Hecht, made sure she was entertained. Jody brought fashion dolls for her to play with, and when she got bored with that, she brought shopping catalogs. To this day, I have determined that Jody Hecht's our catalogs have contributed to my daughter's online shopping obsession. The cast party was also amazing. We went to a property, I can't remember exactly where it was, but it was close to Sopris. And the property had open field, and Doug Sheffer brought his helicopter for all of us to fly in. Doug Sheffer was one of the Indians in Peter Pan, and he took everybody that wanted to fly out, and I just know that us as a family, we just thought it was like pixie dust. Since that time, we have been part of many, many productions, and my family has really grown. It's pretty much a blessing when you can put your entire family in one row of seats and fill it up when you come for a performance. My husband and I, my children and their spouses, and all my grandkids coming together for one performance make it clear that Aspen Community Theater is really a family affair. And I wish us all the years of more wonderful productions and fast friends. Thank you.